Well, hello everybody, and welcome to the first edition of Everything RV by Pat. This is a 319 RLS Light by Open Range or Highland Ridge. I just recently purchased it, and as you can see, the genius that I am, I backed into a tree. Well, it broke the shroud covering the AC unit. I believe the AC unit still works. However, as you can see, the shroud is in need of replacement. That's what I'm planning on doing today. Straight out of the box, I ordered a new shroud. We'll open it up and take a look. I'll give you a review on how easy it is to install and what's needed. Okay, it's open. Pulling it out of the box. Difficult to work the camera. So, somewhat difficult to work the camera on my phone and open and use two hands at the same time. But there it is. That's what comes when you order it. Seems to be pretty straightforward. It's by Dometic. It is just the top cover, which is all that was broken. Next I'll get up on the roof and see about taking the other one off. In the package there was no instructions or anything like that. I'll put a link to this in the Amazon location in the description. Okay, so we're up on the roof, and a quick inspection shows a little bit of damage to the radiator. I'm not sure exactly how to fix that, so I'm going to leave it for now, and if that becomes a problem, I may end up having to replace the radiator there. But for now it looks like there's just a few simple screws. I'm going to take those out and I'll show you my progress in the next step. Here we are, four screws and it is loose and the whole top comes off. Like I said, fairly straightforward. However, here I open this up and I reveal a little damage there. Not sure what I'll do there. May have to see about getting some glue, or I might just set it right in there. The pressure of the top of that should hold it in. It was being held in by the pressure of the top of the other one. Take the tape off of this one. Bubble wrap is adhered to it, and this should just fit right over the top. Okay, so a quick inspection of all the parts. Fan works. I've had it on and I've had it running since I hit the tree. I think I'm just going to leave that right in there. The pressure of the top of the other one riding on it should hold it in place. And there you have it. Quite literally 4 screws, and it is, there we go, focus, quite literally 4 screws, and it is on with a brand new shroud like it never happened. This has got bubble wrap on it, the old one. I always like this part of the videos. And there you have it. The Dometic refrigeration unit has a new shroud. There's my wife checking to see if I was okay and didn't fall off the roof.
You okay?
I'm okay. Okay, so there you have it. This is my D-Light. My Light by Open Range. We call her D-Light. Pat and Tina's D-Light. This is my truck, old blue. We're hooked up, but before I unhook and show you some things around the trailer, I wanted to show you that I added a gooseneck hitch off of the King Combo pin box offered exclusively by Open Range in their Light series. However, this I think is a thing of the past, as it is only offered through 2018. The 2018 late year release did not opt to use this King Combo pin box by Open Range. However, they still have the patent on it. Rumor has it that there's a 360 coming out with this pin box option on it, but it gives you the ability, mine's a long bed, but it gives you the ability to tow this with a short bed. I like it because I can use my gooseneck and it does not void the warranty. I'm going to unhook and take you on a little tour of my rig, and I'll put out the slides. Before I do that, I want to just point out one little nice, neat little option that I have. I've got 50 amp service, but while I'm parked here in the driveway and I don't use it very much, we've got it plugged into a 110 connector on a lawnmower extension cord. Not a big deal, but that little dog bone there is kind of nice. I don't have to haul out the 500 pound, probably not 500 pounds, but the very heavy 50 amp cord to put a dog bone into a 110 outlet in the garage. Basement storage cabinet with a magnetic latch. As you can see, I have all kinds of stuff in there, filled to the roof with all of my camping gear, and even with the flag inside. Slam latch, side compartment for things like the blocks and levelers. Under here we have a generator bin. I don't have a generator at the time, but right now it's holding my satellite dish. And over there I have 3 20-pound LP propane tanks. I'll show you those from a better angle. And something I want to show you on my tanks. Okay, so this is something I've added on. It shows that I am full in this one, and over here I am full in this one. Propane tank gauges. I will add a link in the description for both of those. Now this third one in the back, Open Range likes to provide a third tank in the back. What I did is I added on an extension hose. This hose also has a gauge showing that it's empty. Interestingly enough, it was full when I put it in here a few weeks ago. So apparently I have a leak somewhere. That's interesting. Well, that's good to know. But when that's full and I run out of these two in the front, I can simply disconnect this, connect that, get heat to my house, and continue running until I can disconnect and fill these two in the front. Quick double check of the system, turned it on and pressurized the line. The line was empty, the tank is full. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the tank back off until which time I need it. But that would be real easy to do. Just pull this one off, put it on the same quick connect. I could also run it out the side and connect it to things such as my fire pit or grill or what have you. And again, these are all slam latch with the holes there that snap back into place. Pass through storage at the basement. All of my controls are in this cabinet. Here we have a sealed, contained, closed water docking station. In it, it has a standard stretch hose for taking showers. Down below, I have an electrical connection, satellite connectors, my gray tank and black tank valve, and how to fill the tanks. At another video, I'll show you how to fill the tank and show you all that I know about water tanks with regard to the open range. Okay, so as you can see, this is a 319 RLS. It's made by Open Range. It's the light series, as I said before. Many people, when purchasing these, want to know what it looks like with the slides in. Well, that's pretty much it. I can't, unless I'm some kind of a trapeze artist, get in between those two and up over this counter and in between those two. But with one slide out, it's perfectly livable. So now I'll put the slide, this first slide, out so you can see kind of how it works. I'm going to turn the light on in here. There you go. One light switch lights up everything in an open range. There it is, moving outside. I have a little wall there next to in my driveway, next to my neighbor's house. And with this thing all the way out, it comes awfully close to hitting that wall. Here is the interior as it looks with one slide out. As you can see, I can access the sink, the stove, the refrigerator, television, most of the back couch, the sofa, the table, the sliding, the mobile island. So when I'm boondocking, I will only put one slide out, and I'll make sure that this is out against a grassy area or a median or something that divides it from traffic. Let me put the rest of it out and I'll show you all the features of this. And that's the outside with the slides out, sitting in my driveway. Two dual 42-inch slides, one wardrobe slide on this side, and one 42-inch slide on the other slide. Now let's take a look at the inside of it. Well, here we are with the slide out, plugged into the 110 electric. I don't have the heat on there. It's kind of a nice day today, but I wanted to just show you what the fire looks like. That's something that the dealers don't show you. The TV is still strapped in. Have the sound bar by Furrion, the TV by Furrion, the all-in-one Bluetooth DVD radio player up there, also by Furrion. This is my view from my vantage point, sitting right here in my easy chair. Great view of the TV. I believe that's a 42-inch screen. Not positive, it could be bigger. All of that is storage around the refrigerator. An incredible amount of storage. In this pantry, you don't want to see all my stuff, but there's ample room for plug-in appliances, food storage. Every one of those drawers pulls out. Stand back, give you a better view of it. Cupboard, drawer, cupboard. Two more cupboards around the microwave. It's a high point microwave. We've added a cutting board that sits on top of the grill. It can be moved easily. We usually, when we're parked, we take this and put it on top of the floating island. It's a really neat cutting board. It does not move. That has been sitting there since we left Quartzsite a couple of weeks ago and came back to California. It didn't move. Moving on, taking a look at, get out of the sun, from the sunroof, taking a look at the sink, covered surround, and below we have, down here we have the heater return, 2 drawers on the right, 4 drawers on the left, 2 of those sink caddies underneath and next to it. I'll show you what that is. We keep some towels there. And then under this, looks like Everything RV by Pat forgot to take out the trash. So we'll get that done. But there's a full trash can and a place for a trash can, and it even came with the trash can. Now this is a floating island. I'll probably show you more about that in future videos. And a dining room table with chairs stacked together. Now let's look at the bathroom and the bedroom. Alright, so looking up the hallway, you have a couple of cupboards here on the left. One is a coat closet that's tall enough to put a full standing broom in with a couple of coat hooks at the top. Down below is all of your controls. Water heater, water pump, outside lights. There's a light that shines behind the stairs, which you can see at night. And then awning control, vent control, the max air fan vent control, and then this switch over here on the lower left boggled my mind for a whole lot of time. And then I rolled out the awning and flipped the switch on and discovered I have LED lights in the awning, and that's where you turn them on. I had turned it on and turned it off 1,000 times trying to figure that out. I rolled out the awning and found that out. Now moving on up, the best way to see this is in through the bedroom. Start off, the door to the bedroom has a glass insert. It's frosted so you can't see in, but it definitely lets light from the front door and or the skylight or light from outside into the bedroom. A very lived-in look right now. Have ample walkway on both sides of the bed. Shelving above the bed for various things. We like to keep our hats there. I wear a bunch of different hats. Mirrored wardrobe. And on the left side of the wardrobe, when you open the doors, a couple of drawers and a couple of shelves. So you have plenty of hanging space, plenty of shelving. Moving into the bathroom. Oh, and we also did get, as you can see up here, the add-on, a dealer add-on AC unit, also a Dometic. And it's controlled not by a wall switch, but by controls. It's controlled up here at the front. Okay, so now taking a look at the bathroom. A very tall shower. We have added a shower head. I'll put a link to that in the description as well. Very, very roomy shower. Dealer added on for us, as part of an incentive package, a Splendid washer dryer combo. They took out the bottom 2 doors, put that in, gave us plenty of storage space in this cupboard for towels, sheets, laundry detergent, and whatever else we need to store. It has a porcelain foot flush toilet. We added carpet. It has a very large sink and plenty of space underneath the sink, as well as, there you can see my fat belly and my ugly mug, a nice medicine cabinet, very good sized, with plenty of space for all of the stuff you need while you're camping. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this inaugural presentation of Everything RV by Pat, coming to you from inside the belly of D-Light 319 RLS by Open Range. This is the first of many to come. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe at the end. Thank you very much.